This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Our World is In. The last episode, Aruka won the day and became the king of harems, or whatever that was, but it didn't last very long as Yuri popped out as being the real villain. Surprise, surprise. And but he told us one thing, despite our opposite opinions. He told us about a bomb to get us out, to force us to get out of here. But unfortunately, W.O.R.L.D was too smart for his own good and prevent Yuri's help from happening because of his lockout of the administrators. So let's see how we can escape in today's episode. Hey, are you kidding me? What do? We'll be blown up in just 24 minutes. Sana-san closes in on W.O.R.L.D-san. Hey, easy there. 24 minutes. There is 24 minutes there is 9 hours 36 minutes here in the virtual world. Still have some time. I don't know if this is to make the intruder feel cornered, but I'm glad the bomb wasn't set to explode the moment someone accessed unauthorized. Oh, that's right. If we have a whole 9 hours, I'm sure it'll all work out. Don't worry, Oni-chan. Unisan tries to cheer up Asana-san. Really? But making the escape program took a whole 3 days, right? And that was the only time we got out of the new world on our own, wasn't it? Most of the time we came back because someone else cut our lights. We're just not going to cafe exit this time when no one else knows we're here. And we can't expect the line to be cut by accident. Na-chan, don't think so negatively. At times like this, we should be more optimistic. Right, there might be other ways of leaving too. Huh. If we can't cut the lines, then can't we get back to the real world by using the escape port and cafe exit? Asakusa's suggestion makes me gasp. Unlike the other times, this time we dove into the new world not from the office, but from cafe exit. That means we might be able to get out through here, or through there. Wait, here, there? Anyway. I see it. Well, now I think it's something that simple. Aruka, this is the first time you said something worthwhile. I didn't even consider it. I thought you were just a ward nerd. But I have no choice but acknowledge that you thought of a good idea for once. Wow, Aruka-san. I think better of you now. I thought that the work was just icky, but he's actually icky and a bit useful. Good job, Aruka-san. Just what I expect from the Vice Representative of Judgement 7. You're calm even in this situation. Everyone praises Aruka-san. Was there ever a time when something he said garnered this much attention? This isn't such a big deal. Shink. Clearly enjoying this, he grins. It's a pretty freaky expression, but it feels reliable in this situation. With that in mind, let's hurry. We have 9 hours, but it won't hurt to get out a bit earlier. Indeed, that sounds right. Our lives are under the threat of a bomb right now. All right, 21. Let's go to Cafe Exit. Escape the world. Aruka-san proudly raises his fist, and we all follow after him to Cafe Exit. We arrive at Den Boyne Street. The Boyne. It's a virtual world, and we're only ones here to begin with, but the darker the night makes it feel even more deserted. Yeah, the entrance is gone. Aruka-san raises his voice. Indeed, the door to the cafe exit we used when we entered the new world is gone. This is weird. It was open when we came here came here. What's going on here? It's probably part of the security set up by Taguchi. He deleted the door to prevent anyone accessing cafe exit from leaving the new world, so I could blow them up along with the building. And we can't get in? Sana-san turns irritated. You don't know that yet. We might be able to unlock the door if we hack the cafe exit systems. Chichinga? Great! W.O.R.L.D-san prepares the laptop, while Tatiana prepares her handheld PC. They start hacking, just like when we infiltrate cafe exit in the real world. In the real world, it took only 4 minutes or so I guess they'll do it even faster here in the virtual world. I watched them work expectantly. This is... W.O.R.L.D-san stops. You can't do it. We can't even access the line, let alone touch access the systems. Tatiana racks her brain over this. Apparently this is too strong a foe even for them. I see. If you can't hack, then that makes leaving this place even harder. That's true. We might have to think of another way. How about we go underground then? I mean, we escaped through there once, right? The last time we stuck here, sorry. We escaped by cutting the line, but using a troubled computer to send a dummy program to Tatiana's PC in real life. But this time, we don't have the time to create a program to escape, right? This time, we're diving using the cafe exit line. Maybe we control the terminal computer. That's true. Taguchi's security program might have made the door disappear, but that's about all we can count on right now. We all head to the underground. Running around like chickens with their heads cut off. We arrive at the 13 door leading to the terminal room. I was worried that might have been gone, but thankfully it's still in the same place where it was. Alright, I'll let the door. Tatiana turns on her debugging and starts typing. Apparently she had to do the same thing as last time, so she works without stopping for a single moment. Eventually she presses the enter key. Success! The door makes an electronic buzz. Looks like it's open now. Well done, Tatiana. We might be able to leave the New World after all. Or New World now. It's not hard to open the door that's already opened before. I'm such a genius, it's even a bit too easy for me. She proudly puffs her chest. Well, all there is. All you have to do now is use the terminal computer to return to the real world. You all pass to the 13 door. However, it's not there. Yet. All we found was a large empty space. Whoa! The terminal computer's gone. What's going on? Is it hiding somewhere? Or do we have the wrong room? We look around, but the terminal computer that was in the middle before is gone. It doesn't look like it's saved either. Tatiana says as she does something on her handheld PC. Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, ding. Yeah, it looks like it's been deleted from the Akashic server. She closes her PC in disappointment. Maybe this is part of Taguchi-san's security program. Looks like we've been pooped. Well, better than the other word. I'm quite sure you mean duped. Losing hope makes it really taxing to respond to stuff like this. We can't enter a cafe exit. The terminal computer is gone. We don't have any other means of escaping the new world. Ruka-san places his hand on his head in despair. Taguchi's security problem did away with our means of getting out. We don't know what to do. No point staying around here. Let's look for methods after returning to the base. Dejected, we all head back to the office. Once back, we went to the meeting space and started looking for ways to escape. Tatiana was dozing off, but she still did her best to participate in the discussion. We had a number of propositions, but they were either negated by negated by Taguchi's security program or were unrealistic in general. Morning came without us finding a good solution. I'm surprised Miyabi hasn't come back to the cafe exit at some point. Maybe she was assigned somewhere else. August 19th, 2017, something p.m. Hey, what do? We only have 2.5 hours in the explosion. That's just 6 minutes and 15 seconds in the real world. Tatiana converts the time. The limit is drawing close. Sakai, don't you have a way? The only real way of escape was cafe exit. But with Taguchi sealing it off, we don't have a way. Wari-san folds his arms with a despairing look. What do? We can't leave this place? As the oppressive atmosphere begins to overwhelm us, Natsumi-san stands up. There's no point in just running here. Let's go to the cafe exit again. Maybe it's different than it was yesterday. Yeah, maybe Papa will save us. Taguchi's administrative powers was just rank C, but Papa's powers should be able to open cafe exits again. Considering that Yuri-san is the one in charge of Lab 13, his rank is probably the highest. Reason aside, he didn't want Tatiana or Wari-san to die, so it's probably access Akashic from the real world to give us a means of escape. Yeah, I mean, it's a long shot. We should give it a try. Desperate, we leave the office and head to the cafe exit. I don't know. He seems like he's too scientific-minded for that point, you know. Although that gives a bad name to actual scientists, that they're so absent-minded in their ways that they wouldn't care about the people around them. By the time we were there, the time limit of the real world was just 5 minutes. The door isn't back. I expect Yuri-san to do something about this, but the situation's the same as it was yesterday. I guess he won't be helping us, huh? Tatiana, the verge of tears, looks at the building's wall. We can't be too certain. Maybe we can access the cafe systems now. I raise my voice as desperate attempt to disperse the despair. Yeah, worry, Tatiana. Try hacking again. Alright, let's try it again, Chichinka. Wari-san and Tatiana tried again, but alas, it's the same as yesterday. We can't access it at all. It's no use, we can't hack it. Sadly, the result of their attempt is exactly the same as before. Hey, Chichinka, can you use the buggy to turn off this building's hitbox? I'll try. Tatiana turns on the debuggy and goes wild at the keyboard. If she succeeds, we might be able to pass the wall. It's no use either. I can't affect it at all. Looks like Cafe X is rejecting all innate changes to its systems. We just had to break it physically. Asakusa stands before the wall and swings the bat she brought from the office. Yeah! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell that loud. The metallic sound hurts my ears. The impact creates some sparks. However, the wall didn't budge. I'm not done yet. Not giving up, Asakusa continues swinging the bat. Again and again and again. Yeah. What's with this wall? It's not even scratched. She breathes raggedly and voices her irritation. Gamefly X accounts as an air split, so the data building it up might be different than that of the other buildings. It's probably said to be indestructible object. What the hell? So it'd stand even if you brought up his little bulldozer, if it was hit by a meteor? Yeah. The fact that it's indestructible makes the Sana-san look really dejected. Then I show up in the store using the millennial-old magic I gained from the demon realm. Asakusa confidently stands before the building. We normally ignore him, but we're actually desperate enough to put our hopes in him. King of Demon Realm, lying dormant inside me. Now is the time to unleash your power. Open Goma! As a shout resounds, we all gulp and wait for the results. But the door doesn't move a single millimeter. Why? Why doesn't the king answer my plea? Asakusa collapses to the ground. The fact that he's taking it so seriously is making him so incomprehensible. He was seriously trying to get us out, so we can't really complain. However, the situation is only getting worse. The time of the explosion is drawing near. Unable to bear it, I start hitting the wall. Is anyone there? I know this is pointless, but I can't hold myself back. We're trapped in here. Please help us. Yuya-san joins me. We keep hitting it over and over again. Why does this remind me of Horton Hears a Who? We are here! We are here! We are here! However, we get no response from the inside. Will we really die of the explosion stuck in the wall in this world? Find out next time. No, just kidding. I'm overcome by abject fear. What do we do, Ichirei? We'll die in an explosion? Oh yeah, Ichirei never popped up either. Ichirei, help Ichirei. Natsumi-san clings to the wall and makes a pained shout. Guys. We hear a familiar voice behind us. Surprised, we turn around. It's Reina-san. No way. Ichirei. Wait, is that actually her? Or is that like basic data that's left or whatever? Because didn't Yuri-san say it was almost gone or something like that? We all run up to her. I really didn't think we'd see her again. Who's Ichirei? Oh, it's the data. It's the basic data. Natsumi-san's face freezes. What? You're not Ichirei? We're all perplexed. No, it's a Girl A character. Are you Girl A? Yes, it's been a while. I'm glad we could meet again. Hearing that name makes her smile. Why is Girl A here again? It's simple. Creating this virtual personality is made from personality data to memory data. But to create this memory data disappear when she overwrote it with Yuna's data to protect her. That's why we have just Girl A, who can exist even with just the personality data. Oh yeah, Girl A should made from Ichirei's personality data. Asakusa nods. Though it's still a mystery how she appeared here. Ichirei, she's really gone, huh? Yep. She casts her eyes down. The others look disappointed as well, and I share their sentiment. I thought we settled everything back when we said goodbye to Reina-san during the trip. However, seeing such blatant proof that she's gone still makes my heart ache. So you knew her that well. Girlie looks at us with a serious expression. Please, trust me. This way. After saying that, she placed her hand on the cafe exit wall. A moment later, something surprising happened. She just passed through the wall like it's not even there. Unable to understand what we just saw, we just stayed in shock. What? Girlie was an intangible phantom? Asakusa is greatly surprised. I can't blame him. I mean, we couldn't do anything about this building as she entered so easily. Hey, can we really go in on that? I mean, not one of us, none of what we did worked. I'd say we have no choice but to believe her. She told us to trust her, even if she doesn't have her memories. I'll believe in Ichirei. No, Girl A. Well, that seems silly. Natsumi-san follows Girl A's example, places her hand on the wall. A moment later, she goes to the wall like the wall didn't even exist. Even Natsumi pushes through the wall. Me next. Excited, Tatiana quickly touches the wall and goes in. Wow, that's amazeballs. Tanya, I'm going in too. Then it's Yuna-san. I'll go in too. Masana-san. Whoa! Asakusa-san. What's going on here? Wire-san. Aaron passes the wall and disappears to cafe exit. I'm the last one. I place my hand on the wall and I die. Game over. Oh, or we find the exit. Before realizing I'm in cafe exit. Oh! Impressed, I look at my own hand. I didn't even feel like I touched the wall. Alright, Reg, go into yours too. That'd be funny if it was just me by myself and I died, and everyone else survived. Everyone past the wall is already here, except for one. Where's girl A? I don't know. She was already gone when I came. I see! She's a database entity, so it makes sense that she could disappear at any moment. However, she just helped it out, so I would have liked to at least thank her. Why was girl A-chan able to pass the wall? Is it because she's a ghost? A ghost? She's Ichirei's personality data, right? Don't she have some big administrative power or something? Her rank, wasn't her rank lower to E? I'm quite sure that goes for girl A too. And yet she was able to take care of this wall so easily when even not Sakai Tatiana could do it. Why? That's definitely a mystery, girl. That's definitely a mystery. Girl A, just one kind of entity is Reina-san's personality data. It's a god. The fact that Lab A 13 worked so hard to find her makes it hard to believe that she's merely data. I feel like my joke is almost true or something. She's become more and more of an enigma. Let's worry about that after we're out of here. Wire-san looks deeper into the cafe. There's a shiny rectangular single-person door. Oh, this is the exit within the exit? Aruka-san, you really didn't have to say that. But it's pretty clear that that's the escape port. Yeah, we can go back to the real world. Yeah, man, that was close. I really thought I'd die. But Ichirei, girl A helped us out. Natsumi-san makes a somewhat sad expression, but her tone is peaceful. Yeah, she saved us again. Yeah, I would expect less from Reina-san. Anyway, we don't have the time to chill. The explosion's drawing close. Wire-san looks at our faces. Sakai, we're ready to return to the real world. Let's go back already. Go back to the real world. Let's hurry. Then I'll eat gaji-gaji-kuns. Girl A helped us. It'd be rude if we waste our time here. That's true. Let's go, Wari-san. He nods. Yeah, let's go back. But keep in mind that we still have to hurry once we're there. We only have 5 minutes left. We all dive into the overflowing light. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. And that just blows up as soon as we enter. We're back! We look at dinosaur's tail. I look around and see we're still in the cafe exits. The only difference is that the escape port that was in the virtual world is gone. Alright, time to skedaddle. We're ready to take off in NWG. Everyone else wakes up too. Looks like we're back in the real world. 4 minutes left in the explosion. Man, that was close. Hey, at least I didn't do like most movies where it's only like a minute to go or something like that. Awari-san looks at his smartphone and sighs. Hey, now's not the time to be relaxed. This place is gonna blow up, right? We gotta hurry up and get out. She has a point. Though we escaped the virtual world, that doesn't change the fact we're still in danger. Yeah, I don't want to blow up just because we're too slow. Tatiana heads straight to the door and press the button there. What's wrong? Something's not right. The door isn't opening. Tatiana shouts loudly. Huh? You can't even open a door? You're such a little brat. Alright, let me do it. Ruka-san tries pressing the button too. He does it again and again, but the door doesn't open. What's going on? It's not opening. No way. But it said to only open Miyabi-san and the others at DIH? But Sakai and Tanya should be able to hack this door open, right? Yeah, I'll try. Tanya sits before the PC here at Cafe X and quickly starts working on it. Didn't it take him 5 minutes before, though? She's typing away vigorously, but a moment later, her hand stops. Yeah, I can't access the security system. I can't talk to you like this. Why can't you access it? It's probably that. Or, sorry, it's probably that. Wire-san points at a nearby door. Looks like those wires. The cover is off and they seem tired. Or fried. Not tired. What? Those wires are probably connected to the security system. They're controlling the door. Why does it look like it just blew up? God, Taguchi's doing it again. Set it up to explode when someone logged in unauthorized. Shouldn't that? Oh no, wait, never mind. You can't hack the security system when its wires are physically destroyed. Huh? So now we're trapped in a cafe exit? We're all shaken by this. Then, man, God really hates you people, doesn't he? Well, you're all assholes, so. And we just have to force open, you know? Yeah, Rich, you help too. I've got no muscle. Oh, all right! The three of us try opening the door, but alas, it won't even budge. So used, the door is opening at all. Yuno-san cries. This is about to be. We only have 3 minutes left. Well, we don't have any other way to access the security system. This cafe is directly connected to Reiken North, so you can probably access it from here. Reiken North? That's in Hokkaido. We can't do that. Can't you hack Reiken North from here? Well, all Reiken North computers we access from here are destroyed. We can't do anything with them. Taguchi sure is well prepared. Can't do anything now. It will all be caught in the explosion in. Can't we tear up the chairs or stuff like that and buffer the explosion? I mean, there are certain explosions that'll just bypass anything, but, you know. We're overcome by despair. Time is running low. Suddenly, Wire-san takes us NWG. What you doing, dude? Hey, Awari, what are you doing? If we gain access right north from here, I'll extract North system from inside Akashic and open the door for us. You're going to have the real worlds from the virtual world? That's absurd. The new world's time flow is 20 times faster. That'll give me more than a whole hour to do it. That's enough time for me to take over even pentagon systems. But if you do that, you might be late. And Sumi-san looks at him in shock. Or, I used the wrong voice. Hey now, who do you think I am? It's Sakai Awari. If Sakai Awari says he can do it, he can. But talking to yourself in the third person. If I say it's alright, then it's definitely alright. And if I say I'll save you all, it means you'll be saved. Don't worry, just wait for the door open. And when it is, just leave this building. And take me with you. No. Why aren't you? I'll log out and join you right after. This is an order, by the way. I'm just asking you to do that for me. Alright. Makes an abdominal smile. So, Awari-san, don't be unreasonable. Alright, do your best. Please come back to us no matter what. I don't know. Alright, do your best. Alright, Awari-san, do your best. Count on me, my boy. Take care, and take care of everyone while I'm out. He nods and gives me a thumbs up and raises it above his head. You went to Sakai, and you have nothing to worry about. Let's trust him. Can we trust? Oh, Haruka-san is calm, which shows just how much they understand each other. Can we really trust Awari? Will he be able to hack us out? Will he leave him behind because he's such a pervert? Find out next time when the next episode of Our World is Ended. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.